Hi there and welcome back to We Are the Famous EFC. My name is Adam, of course. Let's get straight into it. It is the final word. Ipswich nil, Everton 2 at the Ipswich Stadium. So I thought Everton played brilliant um, over the recent couple of days. We deserve it. And as I said, um, we've been playing brilliant lately. We're unbeaten in 4 again. And we finally came away with another win, but it's the first away win of the season. But I'm very happy to say that we played brilliant yesterday. I would have been a bit happier with more goals, but it is what it is. It's Sean Dyche who's the manager, but Michael Keane, Illiman and Dye, what a players they are. And especially Michael Keane, what a great defender he's turning out to be for us now. Um, Getting loads of goals, and also what a goal that was by Michael Keane. That was literally from from the corner flag, and got it in halfway by the corner flag, and he got it in. It was a great goal. Illiman Dye, what a great goal by him. Get it in to equalise. Just kept on running and running and running with the pace, and got it in the back of the net. And we've been leaking goals last year, and now we're getting the goals. So it's brilliant. But it would have been better with a few more goals, but it is what it is, isn't it? But we need to take the mentality going into the Fulham game next weekend so we can have a huge win against Fulham. But as I said, that was a much deserved win for Sean Dyche Toffees. I don't think I've ever seen us play that well with the Sean Dyche since he first came in when we played Arsenal. In fact, I think we were even better. I've not seen us play. We looked comfortable. We had the possession as well in the first and second half quite a bit. But also, it was a great game. And yeah, I would have, I'd give man the match Michael Keane, but great game for me as well. I think Sean Dyche had the tactics. We seen the game plan, and it was a great game. And I tell you what, it was a great game plan too by Sean Dyche. Let's see what Everton manager Sean Dyche says in his after press conference. Here's Everton manager Sean Dyche.
Your thoughts on a fully deserved 2-0 win here at Ipswich?
Yeah, I thought it was. I thought we handled the game really well. In many different areas, we looked a threat to score goals, and maybe could argue that one right we probably could have. You can't see a game off completely at half time. I thought we had the chances to certainly be further in front. The game management was good today. People have questioned that, but it shows the team are learning. The hard bit, the ugly bit to make sure we looked after ourselves. So a lot of pleasing things. And I must say, our fans have filled the end again. It's a long way. It's been a long journey. Terrible weather and all the rest of it. So I thank them for their support as well.
And just looking at the performance, I mean, we've been dominant in quite a few of our games this season. Maybe we've taken the reward in quite a few, but how important was it to get that second goal at push time and then be so solid defensively to not let Ipswich back in?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great finish. And both good finishes. Keno's a great finish. We know he's a very good finisher. Got him in the right place. And, we all goals come in different ways, so I'm pleased with that. But I thought the most pleasing thing is handling the game. It's not easy coming to these grounds because they're full of energy, full of belief, because they've come up in a great season they had as well, by the way. To come here and deliver a very good professional performance, I thought was very, very pleasing. Handled the game well and handled the last 10 minutes well, which we haven't always done, but we did today, and we looked more like we could deal with the ball and without the ball, and our shape was good, our energy good, and our commitment to see the game through, so I was pleased.
And the second clean sheet on the trot, I mean, go through all four defenders were really impressive as well. But then there's the likes of Illy tracking back and helping out. But I will mention Michael. You've mentioned him before the kickoff to just say how impressive his attitude has been and so on. Got his chance again, deservedly after his performance against Newcastle. Not just the goal, but his defensive performance as well.
Yeah, really pleased for him. He come back fit in pre-season. He came out with a bit between his teeth, wanting to prove that his worth to what he is, first of all, and what the team is and what the club is. And that's what you want from players. You want a commitment to the cause. That is question marks. I've had, and most players here have. But so far, he's delivering upon that. We know there's very good centre halves here. Jake's doing great. He's learning as he goes. But I think he's going to be a good one as he develops and learns from what he's seen and what he's been involved with. We know Jared with his strength last season. I said before this game, Kino's a very, very good player. And, him and Tarky played well today. And a number of players played well today, must be said. There was an assuredness about our defender. I thought Youngie was very strong again. Miko will get fitter and sharper because obviously he's just back in again. Pleasing signs, but they are just signs. It's not always a given. The next one's not a gimme. You have to keep going and keep going and keep being relentless in your attitude. And I spoke to the players about that before the game. And I'm pleased with that relentless attitude today.
I know, as you say, we don't just turn up next week and think, it's 4 games unbeaten and that means we'll beat Fulham. But 4 games unbeaten does continue that momentum and build something continuously, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it builds a good feeling. We want the good feeling. It's a tough club to have a good feeling. There's a lot of questions over many, many different things. We just keep getting there, and then sometimes it comes back again, and that's what's happened at the beginning of part of this season. But the feel good in the group, you can tell it, you can smell it, the feeling, training. It's coming back again. We want that. It's a big part of what we do, and it's a big part of what the team delivers.
Seamus back on the bench today. Nathan back on the bench. Hopefully, you said before kickoff as well. Maybe a few back. Just to Jared, I know he's not quite ready yet.
Jared. To be fair, it was a tough call. But the last game we put him in, I wasn't sure about it. I thought it was maybe too early. He did great, and then he got injured again. So I was like, right, okay, we need to give him a period when he's properly fit. And I thought this one was too quick. They've delivered again today. But we want that. We want the competition in place. We want the competition for me to have to pick 11 that can win a game.
And just to ask about Jesper, not in the squad today.
Yeah, unfortunately, illness. We've had a bit of illness in the camp. Beto's been ill, but managed to get down here, but he just didn't make it due to illness.
And finally, is the message to your team important? One thing now that I know you said before that just because we're on the up, it feels like we're on up a curve. You still need to kind of work hard and deliver. It doesn't come automatically going into, I know they lost today, but a really good Fulham side.
Yeah, of course. We want to go back to Goodison. We want to make Goodison that feel-good factor like we did at the end of last season with good performances, winning performances. So we'll be looking forward to that.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yes, so as Sean Dyche said, we need to keep the big mentality going into the Fulham game. And we can't get too big for our boots and say, we're going to win it. We've got to take our chances now going into the next game. And also, of course, it's going to be a huge game for Sean Dyche's Toffees. But yesterday was brilliant by Everton. Really, 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 really brilliant. I'm very happy for Everton. We deserved it. And as a result, it is going to be big for the Toffees. But we deserved the win yesterday. We really did. And yeah, it is a really, really tough game for Everton, of course. It is. But we stuck to it. The players stuck to it. And I'm just going to give huge credit to him, Ilman and Dime, Michael Keane, Sean Dyche, in fact, because he got the lineup right. He got the game plan right. Yeah, we sat back and defended for the whole 90 minutes after we got the 1-0. But we had another goal by Michael Keane and we just defended after that. And that was brilliant to see. Really, really brilliant. As I said in recent videos, I'm not bothered if we play the ugly football. As long as we're winning, I don't care how we're winning games of football. As long as we're winning, that's all I care about. I could care less if we only had 2% of possession and we've won a game of football. That's all I care about. As long as we get the job done. If it's 1-0, it's 1-0. If we can go out and get more, that'll be brilliant. And if we keep a clean sheet as well, that will give us a big boost as well. Like yesterday, going into the Fulham game, we'll have a massive, 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 massive boost because we're winning these games of football. And yeah, we must win Fulham because it's a home game. Well, we must be winning, so we must, as I said, win it. And yeah, it's going to be hard, but I see us doing it. As I said, the game is on us. As it should be, but as I said, we've got to be winning games of football, especially at home at Goodison. So I've got belief that we'll do it. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I've got belief. We'll find a way. Sean Dyche always does. And we're going to win it. A lot of games, and we're going to win Bournemouth. I don't know how, don't ask me how, and I don't know how many goals, but I've just got a feeling that we're going to win Fulham now, because we're unbeaten in 4 games now. This is the 5th unbeaten. Drew 3, lost 3, and 1. Games of football. About time that we're starting to win, because it's been ages since the last time. But as I said, we're on the horizon now. We're going to get up there and we're going to start smashing all the games now. Up the Toffees. Leave your comments and we'll get involved. And yes, Everton 2, Ipswich Town 0. Come on, up the Toffees. See you soon. Bye-bye.